and his robot jazz band. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Und damit wieder herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer Folge Let's Play des Stanley Parable, und zwar zu Part Nummer 4. Wir sind im Büro des Bosses eingedrungen, nach unten gefahren und folgen zu diesem Schacht. Ausgang. Das klingt gut. Ausgang!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Was? Was? Kann ich noch wieder
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nein, ich verlasse diesen Ort.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Ist doch klar. Episch. Hep. Oh oh. Ich glaube, wir sind tot. Würde ich mal so schätzen. Das war der falsche Sender, den ich jetzt gerade gewählt habe. So, eine Sekunde, weil ich will Frauen.
As the machine whirred into motion, Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Das ist richtig.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps
habe ich hier irgendeine Möglichkeit zu entkommen?
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh oh. Bam.
Stanley.
Oh oh. Das war's. Was?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Was? Och Mann! Was ist denn das? Für ein Mist. Ich dachte, wir haben es geschafft. Daumennagel.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
From the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout the development thought. The core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Okay. Also ist alles nahezu so wie zuerst gedacht. Corridor. The passing of this opening section was important to get it right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches two doors in a good time. Okay. The two doors. The set of two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Was ist das? Filling Cabinets, okay. Office Computers. Der spielt, warte, wie heißt es? Solitär. War's das? The Office. Was ist da noch? Ich will mir das alles angucken. Das ist doch nicht etwas Ende vom Spiel, oder? Nature Paintings. Okay. Schick. Stanley's Computer. Credits. Moment, was ist das hier noch? Button Sounds. Schick. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a cabled stroke and a synthesized tone. Es geht links und es geht rechts. Credits, written and designed by David Rayton and William Pope. Bla bla, bla bla, bla bla. Ich lese das mal nicht alles vor, was. Made using source by Valve. Office clock. Boss office. Screens from the development of the boss office. Okay. Cool, wie die das gemacht haben, ne? Warum gibt es so viele Möglichkeiten, wo ich lang gehen kann? Hilfe. Employee Lounge. Underground. An early version of the underground portion for the game. Narration outtakes. Kevin writing the voice of the narrator recorded dialogue for the entire game through 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game. Cool. Ist bloß etwas leise, das will ich jetzt euch nicht antun. Das war die Early-Fassung, okay. Was ist das ja eigentlich? Warum ist das im Hauptspiel integriert? Bühne der Entwicklung. Okay. Freedom Ending, what? This was the first incarnation of the Freedom Ending in the game's Alpha. Cool. Alter, was gibt's hier alles zum Angucken? Ich habe das Gefühl, da geht's raus. Countdown Desk. One of the desks from an early version for the Countdown and... Das habe ich alles noch nicht. Das war's. The Beta Ending. Exit. Nein, soweit bin ich noch nicht. Ich bin noch nicht bereit für den Exit. Okay. Wunderschön. Räume. Stanley's Office. From Left to Right. Evolution of November 11, 12, 13. Ach so. Cool. Ich muss sagen, es macht echt Spaß, das anzugucken. Narrator Emails. From Ding Guy, Subject Gay. Are you gay? Cool. No, I'm not gay. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after restarting the build that it was far too jokey and undernoised for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Ich weiß, mein Englisch ist das allerbeste. Cool. Schick. Aha. So, jetzt gehen wir mal zum Exit. Mal schauen, was da passieren wird. So, wo war denn jetzt der Exit? Hier war er nicht. Ich glaube, es ging ja hoch. Ah, meine Nase juckt gerade. Meine Nase juckt. Ich kann gerade noch rückwärts gehen. So. Oh, Ketten. Exit. Stanley Parable. Mach hier noch so ein Bild davon. Nee. Ich muss mal schauen, was ich dann als Thumbnail nehme.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Was? Off?
Can you see? Can you
was?
see how much they need one another?
Nein.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Ich will den Typen wieder haben. Als Sprecher.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Wie?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Was? Jetzt hat's Matsch gemacht. Ich kann nicht Escape drücken, jetzt beende ich ja die Aufnahme. Bist du dumm, Mädel? Überleg doch mal, ich kann das nicht machen als Let's Player. Passiert hier noch was? Hallo? Das Spiel ist jetzt pausiert. Ich kann nicht mal beenden, du Held. So, Donnerstag. Ich gehe mal zum Menü. Spiel laden. Donnerstag. Und jetzt? Passiert doch... Hä? Okay, gut. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Ciao. Hallo? Was müssen wir machen? Ich weiß es jetzt. Wir müssen tatsächlich das Spiel manuell neu starten. Ich dachte, das übernimmt unser netter Sprecher für uns, aber da wir ihn ja brauchen, aber er nicht da ist, mussten wir das selber tun.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Wir sind 437 übrigens 20 Mal andrücken, wenn das noch aktuell ist. Wenn nicht, müssen wir mal gucken, ob wir von vorne beginnen.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost
Okay, dann probieren wir es
certainly
weiter.
50 clicks.
And now...
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter
So,
what
was
the
muss man jetzt
cost.
drücken?
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, ich drücke einfach mal wieder drauf los und dann die 437 waren wieder am Anfang.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Alter, wie schickt mal so. Gucken, wie oft er uns noch jetzt hier hin und her schickt.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Gib's ihr. Gib's ihr so richtig.
Now, back to door number 437.
Och, fick dich doch. Entschuldigung. Ich möchte ganz sprinten. Ich kann nicht sprinten.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Alter. Ja, es kommt. Es kommt. Okay, nein, nicht hör auf.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Was? Und wie soll ich das?
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that.
You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it.
All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Warum komme ich hier trotzdem? Ach so, wegen dem. Input received. Oh. Der ist aus. Der ist auch aus. Der ist auch aus. 416, das ist die falsche Richtung. 416 ist hier.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Wo war der Kopierer? Hallo? Hier ist noch ein Monitor an. Okay, jetzt ist er auch aus.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 43. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Ja, doch, ich weiß, wir sind super. Click on door 4, 3,
Think,
0.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
Tut mir ja leid. So, jetzt gehen wir wirklich nochmal ins Büro. Ich habe noch ein bisschen Zeit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ich mach das einfach mal, schließlich bin ich brav. Ach, sonst kommen wir durch den
Yet
Raum.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
So, wie viele
Hoping in
Enden haben wir jetzt
coming
eigentlich
to a
schon erlebt?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Ja, okay. Hab ich nicht die Musik leise gedreht? Habe ich nicht die Musik leise gedreht? Ich wiederhole mich ungern. So, okay. Mann, geh mal.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So, jetzt gehen wir mal nicht auf Escape, jetzt folgen wir einfach den Anweisungen des Spiels und dann lebt mein weiteres Ende. Was habe ich hier geschrieben? Keine Ahnung.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ich folge.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wie fange ich das jetzt am besten ein? Ich will hier irgendwie hoch, damit ich das besser sehen kann. Bam, so. Oder machen wir das so? Wir machen das so, das sieht geiler aus. Natürlich. Ich drück mal den Knopf.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ach, da
What
oben stehen wir
horrible
normalerweise.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Guck mal, da oben standen wir schon zweimal. In diesem Let's Play.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Und keiner ist
The
da.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alter, was ist das für ein Raum? Ein alter Reaktor oder irgendwas?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ich kann's nicht glauben. Oh, mein Fuck. Oh. Was? Epileptikerwarnung bitte.
No. He refused to believe
geht's
it.
hin?
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Das, meine lieben Freunde, werden wir in der nächsten Folge rausfinden. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst einfach ein Like da. Mein Name ist TimBourbon. Haut rein, Leute. Ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.